I don't know if you can hear me, but I made it across. It's really bad here, Verlaine. I think there's something here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Alex Mason here, and we're going to try and do something a little different this evening. By that I mean we are going to play Alien Isolation. Now, I'll be honest with you, been wanting to do this. This would be my first survival horror walkthrough for a video game ever. I will say this ahead of time, I did kind of play with it before, so that kind of rules out, that rules out us being, able to play this with a genuine response. So, one thing I want to mention, though, before going on with this, I bought this game used, and I bought the Nostromo edition, which means I got the Crew Expendable DLC pack with it. Problem is, the code was already 2 years old. So, but I wanted to check to see if this would actually validate, regardless of how, I was curious. I wanted to know if the code was still valid, even after it said that it expired. So I typed in the code, and it actually turned out to still be valid, even though the paper said that it wasn't. So I don't know if that was a mistake on Sony's hand, or if it was the print. Either way, I'm not complaining. I got a free DLC pack for it. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna just start a new game. Okay, head tracking. Playing the game with head tracking enabled follows the PlayStation. No. We'll keep that off. Playing with the noise detection enabled allowed and connects to your system track noise level. We will play that. Because you know what? I'm not a douche. Okay, so this would reset my progress. Problem is, I was stuck. So I think this is the best way to do it. So it gives me a fresh start. I will try not to talk through the cutscenes. I don't want to do that. And I'll try and get all the collectibles. Sega presents Sega in association with 20th Century Fox.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker,
Truck bombed.
Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
My best friend died? No way! I'm kidding.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, The network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
I'm just getting goosebumps playing this game right now. I've never, like, in case you haven't noticed though, if my voice sounds different, it's because I'm sick.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Sup?
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I have all the movies now. Well, except for the recent one, but that's pretty obvious. I can only imagine that after waking up out of something like that, everything must be really freezing cold. Especially if you're just in your undies like this. Oh yeah, because this is how I walk, people. Woo! Okay, I'm sorry. I need to focus. Focus. Amanda Ripley. Okay, so according to the game guide, because I have to cheat because I suck as a player, there are 3 things that need to be located. So we're gonna go. We're gonna do that. Let's go. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. My bad. Okay. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship, and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all of his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out Sevastopol station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them right, Let's catch up when you get back, Blaine. Oh, it's a pretty Blaine story. Sorry. It's bad. Can I collect shit yet? Alright. Just looking. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna be, So, one thing that I'm doing differently is that I'm actually... Woo! Yep, I think I'm about done with my shower. If only showers were that quick. What is this? I'm confused. Oh, that I think updated the map. Can't be too sure though. Alright, let's get dressed. Woohoo! Let's see, before we leave, I'm gonna save game. It's very boring so far. I'm hoping that I can get past, escape. Where am I going exactly? Ah. Okay, so we're not quite going there yet. Yeah, you know what? Let's go speak to Samuels first. Hey, Samuels!
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
No freaking way. I don't know I can mess with this stuff. What else can I touch? I'm sorry, I'm like a 6-year-old child when it comes to this shit. Because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't realize I could do. Is there anything over here? Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Scare me half to death, why don't you? Oh, that just led one other thing. Ugh. Oh, hey!
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
Damn right it was.
I realise your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Just speak.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Yeah, well, I'm not quite ready to go yet. I want to access this terminal. I think for this, I'm just going to basically scroll it down and then read it later. I think that works, right? Because I'm not going to be able to have enough time to read it all. Alright, so now we just need one more. Right? Actually, I think that's it. Oh yeah, that is it. Okay, good. We don't have to do too much exploring then. Yay! I probably needed to go where she was gone. Hello!
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
There's the planet. Where do we need to go?
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
I hope I don't get a copyright
Sevastopol
strike.
Station. Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
I can't see anything.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
Got that McDonald's connection.
Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
I don't see any damage. Just saying.
Station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
She's so nervous. You're gonna use up your oxygen that way.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
It'd be cool to visit space. I hope to at least live around the time when...
What happened here?
I'll see
Oh my
later.
God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Oh, shit.
Just
Forgot about that.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
Oh, that sucks.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
I better see what the next mission's like.